Okay, I'm trying a new setup because, you know, we get bored with the same old thing. So what do you think? I brought my room divider and I put it here so that it will cover all of the clutter stuff that people complain about and think that it is distracting. So now I don't have it. I just have this because it's a Temu haul. This will be my thumbnail, okay? All right. As you notice, I am wearing a red sweater because I wore this to vote. And it has pearls on it. And luckily, they're not, well, they might be in the wrong places. I have to always look down and make sure that the pearls are not right here. Wonder if I could take them off and sew them in different places. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm a seamstress, but these aren't really sewn on. I don't know what they are. So anyway, but you know, I hate this weather. First you're hot and then you're cold. Looks like it's going to be snowing out there, so I wore a sweater. But I usually buy red for Christmas, but this year I decided to buy something green for Christmas and St. Patrick's Day to wear it for both. It was $12.85. And it looked so intricate. I knit too, you know. This is knitted. It's not crocheted. And if you knit something like this, you would be an expert knitter to do all the cable stitching and stuff. Now, I got an extra large, I think. And I hope it's not too short. Of course, there's no tag. But I know I did. Is it in here? Here it is. Yeah, a 1X to large. Now, I usually get 2X. But I don't think this one went that big. It wasn't in plus size. It was only in women's size. So I got the extra large. Hey, I put that on airplane mode, and you still get messages. So that's a lie. All right, so I guess it just won't be calls. So I'll try this on for you, and we'll see what it's like for Christmas. I like it. It's beautiful. I think grandmas should all have a cardigan sweater. All right. I bought this because it was only $1.52. Now, I don't know what I think about this because, you know, sometimes we do not need to be told this because we know. Some of us know where everything is. And there's not a padlock on this. I paid $1.52. Are you ready for what it says? Emergency snacks. We don't need to be told where the emergency snacks are. This would be for my husband who doesn't know where all the snacks are. But I know where they all are because I put them there. And luckily they make this bigger than a cosmetic bag, which makes me think I kind of need a larger cosmetic bag. I might use this for my makeup bag instead of snacks. Because after going to after Halloween candy sales, 50% off of the candy and Family Dollar still has all the chocolate, good candy left. Jamie went, he paid $28, which would have been double that on candy. And I said, he goes, which one? I said, it's your money, do whatever you want. So he, of course, he got a call from the doctor place and they want him to lose 15 pounds. I said, Jamie, but what about your 15 pounds you're supposed to lose? He goes, it's not going to happen. It's his business. Anyway, so all of the snacks aren't going to fit in this, the emergency snacks. So I might use it for makeup. I used to tell my boys that when they were little and they wanted to go trick-or-treating. Well, they weren't very little. They were probably 10 and on. And I said, how about if we don't go trick-or-treating and I'll go to the store tomorrow and buy you each a bag of your favorite candy, 50% off, and you can pick your whatever, and you can trade. Well, much easier. Okay, I bought one of these for Jamie that say meds, and that's what he has for his medication. I whistled again. And this one, I have never bought one of these before, except for him, for that meds one. I don't have one. $3.40. And it's see-through. What are you going to put in it? I don't know. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's going to be see-through. So it's going to be something I don't care if people see, because it's see-through. So I'm going to get organized with something and put in here. I don't know. I saw this lady at the post office today, and I stood behind her, and she was getting her passports. And she had a clear case that was the plastic cases, and I have one I got from Temu. She had all her information in that clear case. It was pretty cool. I haven't used mine yet. You could see it was the size of all of her birth certificates for her kids and everything. And I thought, but mine are all in my firebox. So if my house catches on fire. All right, 660. Everybody knows what this is, a neon sign. And remember, I bought one. Was it Bell's, and it broke. Luckily, I bought 2 of them. So now I'm going to be very careful with these wires. I'm not going to let it break. And I'm not even going to turn it on for you. Well, we have to see if it works. If it doesn't work, I got to return it. But I'm not going to put the batteries in it this time, because I'm never going to put batteries in it, because I'm going to put it over there in my window for Christmas. Looks really good. I don't know if my ones are going to fit. It works. Now, if you get one, remember, right here is the vulnerable place. The wires could come out of here. So, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. We'll put it by the green sweater. Looks beautiful. Okay. The problem is I have to be able to get this over here and find a plug-in over under the window for all of these lights now. There's always something to do. Okay, and then they give you one of these. And I hope they work better than the suction cups, because the suction cups are terrible. Okay. Now, I got one of these because the last one we took to Australia and it broke while we were in Australia. I left it in the garbage on the ship. I'm hoping, and we have 2 other ones, and they're not the same. They don't read the same. You would think they would read the same if it's correct. So I got another one because we use these a lot on Jamie. I got one that looks different. It was really cheap, only $1.58. Of course, it's not going to work. But anyway, I'm going to try it on Jamie because we got to know his oxygen. The doctor, well, it wasn't. It was a messenger called today. And his blood work came back, and it showed that he has an over amount of fluid. We already knew that. Thank you for telling us. Anyway, then they said that he's supposed to lose 15 pounds. He's supposed to stay on his medicines, his water pill and everything. And then I said, well, they told us he's supposed to have the heart test before we go in on Thursday. And she said, oh, let me look. Oh, yes, it is a stress study. So I said, well, they haven't called us for an appointment or anything. So then she goes, well, just a minute. And then she connected me. And then it wasn't the right place. And then they connected me again. And then I told Jamie, you're going to have a stress test. He's sitting over there going, I'm not going to have a stress test. I'm not. And I said, be quiet. Yes, you are. So then I had to get after him when I hung up. I said, you go to the doctor because something's wrong with you. Then the doctor tells you what to do. And if you don't do what he tells you to do, then why did you go to the doctor in the first place? Isn't that right? So then I said, he said, well, he didn't say a stress test. He said a echo or whatever. And I said, all right, that's what they mean. The stress test is to see how your heart's working. He goes, well, I'm not going on a treadmill. I said, no, they give you a drug that speeds your heart up and they hook you to the thing and then they can tell. And they're not going to make you run. I hope not. But anyway, they're supposed to call me back for the appointment. And of course, I'm still waiting and they never did yet. It's always that way. And so I think we still have tomorrow. So let's hope. I don't know. And then my stove. I got to update you on my stove. I finally got through to a bot. I was so happy to chat with the bot. I don't think it was a real person that said a bot. So anyway, I explained everything to him. And whoever it was, whoever's on the other side talking to me, did you push in when you turned the knob? I said, listen, all the other 3 knobs, I'm working. I did it just like I do the other 3 knobs, and they all turn on. So I would assume that this one would turn on. It sparked, it flashed, and that's why it's not working. Something in there disconnected. So finally, after an hour, waiting, texting, waiting, them texting, I wanted to say, hello, are you still there? Finally, we got to the bottom line after I did the troubleshooters, turning off the circuit breaker, turning it on again, and all. They finally said, okay, we have your phone number. We will have a service tech call you for an appointment to come here. Off my to-do list. Made me feel so good to get that over with. I just want it to work. I buy something, I expect all 4 burners to work, whether I use them or not. So, I'll let you know if it ever gets fixed. Now, all of this stuff, you would think I was in a jewelry mood, both. But I was just, some of it's not jewelry. This isn't jewelry. Jewelry. All of these are. This one isn't either, kind of, and this one isn't. Okay, so we'll look at them first, because this was 58 cents. Now, one of my favorite TV shows on YouTube to watch, don't get gross or anything, is Dr. Foot Doctor. He lives in Washington, D.C. If I ever had a fungus, something wrong with my feet, I'm going to Dr. Foot Doctor. DC Foot Doctor. I don't remember what he's called. He uses these little blades to trim the stuff. I'm sure it's very sharp. I can't wait. And I've been watching. Now, how do they do it? So they don't gouge you. And it appears that they always have it on the uplift when they do it. It's like a scalpel. I love it. I'm going to feel professional. 58 cents. Should have ordered 2 of them. Because when you're cutting through those big old thick calluses, you have to change blades. But wait, I don't have those thick calluses. You know why? Because Dr. DC Foot Doctor says to use shea butter on your feet. I sand them with my little nail sanders, these. And then I get the roughest ones. And then I use shea butter because shea butter keeps the moisture in your feet. And that's what he said we have to do. Now this, without any instructions, is a counter. Oh, I wish I had this. When I married Jamie, he had over 100 cows they were dairy cat, not dairy cows. We had 2 dairy cows to milk for home use, but the rest of them were beef cattle. And so we had to count them and everything and make sure that we kept track of all of them, because sometimes they escape. And then you're like, where is that one? So I kept a great cow journal of each cow had a number, and I had what it was and how old and everything. Well, when he was taking them go through the fence, he would say, okay, count them. We need to know how many we have. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. Did I count that one or not? Oh, no. Oh, no. I was horrible at it. I wish I had one of these. And it is a counter so that you can just count. It does. Reset. It has a reset button. You push back to 0. 1, 2, 3. But what am I going to count now? You could, would this work for your, like knitting, your rows of knitting, maybe? The problem is then you always go, wait, did I push that or not? Or I'm going to count my grandchildren when they come in the door for dinner. The people coming for dinner. 1, 2. And then I will know. I've always wanted one. Will I use it? I don't know. But for the price I paid, I'm loving it. I forgot the price I paid. 58 cents. Was that the same as the other one? I scored. Okay. Now, this. I'm not going to show you this because I already know what everyone's going to say. I paid $1.26. It's for my collection. Memorabilia collection. And it's pretty cool. Or I might give it away. It's a stopwatch. And it says somebody on here that I want to give this to somebody who loves the person it says on here. Or I might keep it in my collection of memorabilia. That's all I'm going to say about it. Okay, this is 51 cents. It reminds me of summertime. I only bought them because it was 51 cents. Not that they're that beautiful, and not that I needed them, and not that I wanted them that much. They're probably not that great. And it's a little daisy. So, that's cute. Little daisies. 51 cents. White daisies. Okay. And then I got these. And they're not that cute or rich or anything. They're going to know you probably got them at the Dollar Tree. They're going to think that. Because they're not anything deluxe for 69 cents. But they are just a heart on a little hoop. You could probably wear them for 2 hours and then your ears will start itching. All right, I'm going to tell you something. I buy these little hoops back here and I try to get the sterling silver ones because I can sleep in them and they don't affect me whatsoever. Well, I bought some and I didn't know if they were or not sterling silver because I didn't remember, but I wore them. And by bedtime, I knew they were not sterling silver. And so I did not put them in my good jewelry box with all the moissanite. So I know now. I could get a job as a tester for silver earrings. If it's real silver, I could get a job for I'll test your earrings. You'd pay me $1 a day for each pair I test to see if it's real sterling silver. Those were not. So I don't even want them really now because I didn't like that. Now these I could wear today. Oh, they gave me 3 backs. Thank you. And a spare. These are very tiny and they're really cute and they were only 32 cents. And look, a little Santa, and it has the red hat and the diamond face with gold trim. Oh, they're cute. But I wore pearls today because my sweater has pearls on it. But these are going to be the Christmas funness. When my hair's up and you can see my ears, I'm going to wear these. They're pretty. 32 cents. I should have ordered 2 pair. Why? I don't know. And so if I want to wear Santas that are a little more expressive and beautiful and richer, people will think, oh, she didn't get those at the Dollar Tree. She must have got them from Temu. I will wear these. And they gave me 2 backs. But they gave me the metal backs and the little plastic backs. Okay. I love these rhinestones and gold. And I could wear them with this sweater too. Aren't they cute? Look at the beard. They're going to have movement. And they're opposite. I like that when they're opposite. So they're like if they gave you 2 with the, you know, and then it would look stupid. But they're opposite for each ear. For $1.90. That was good. I like that. Getting ready for Christmas. What is this? I can't even see because the back's white and the front is sticker. And it was 45 cents because I peeked. No, I didn't peek. I looked through the crack. Now, these are very different and they're broke, but I can fix it because the tree fell off the little hoopy thing. Oh. They only gave me 1 back. Oh, no, here it is. Here's the other one. I love these plastic clear backs, even when you have hoops and stuff. Because I've had here earrings, so many earrings fall off my ears. But you know what I'm probably going to do is take off this kind of stabby thing and put on the wire kind. These are very pretty though. They don't have rhinestones, but they're very glittery. I mean, they look very nice. It's like they made them with inside tinsel inside the tree. And they were real inexpensive, 45 cents, acrylic. And it's on both sides. I don't like those ones that are white on the back side. And then I got a necklace because I thought it would be cuter and prettier. It's not very. They didn't put the chain on it, but it was only 55 cents. And is this the kind you got to peel the plastic off? Well, I'm not going to probably. Anyway, it's supposed to be a snow globe necklace, but it's not it's a picture of one. They don't even put the chain on it because they don't have time. We got to get out all this stuff. We don't have time for that. Just drop it in there. I'm probably going to give this to a grandchild, because I know right now I will never wear it. Never, never wear it. Am I too good for it? Yes. That's what my husband always says. If kids don't want to eat your food you have or something. What do you? You think you're too good for it? Yeah, I do. It's just kind of childlike necklace. It's not high quality. I don't want to wear it, so I'm not going to. Don't make me. All right, but these earrings are beautiful. And they do look high quality. And they are, because I paid $1.49, $8 or $9 for it. And last year I bought a beautiful shirt. I can't remember what it was really. But it has pink Christmas trees on it. I know that. And they give you double. They give you these backs plus the little plastic ones. And look at them. They're rhinestones, pink. They'll match that shirt perfect. That I can't remember if it's a sweater or a shirt. And it's packed away still. I'm not getting it out yet because we got Thanksgiving first. But they're real rhinestones, pink and white. I love them. Okay. I'm not giving those away. And these are going to be for, they were $2.55. These are going to be for with my sequins red sweater I bought with that skirt. I might wear these. I could wear them with my green sweater here even. Oh, these are beautiful. They're even prettier in real person. They're not that heavy. I've had heavier earrings. I'll wear it with my hair down because look how big they'll be. Oh, they're beautiful. And they don't have to be Christmas. They could be just any other thing, too. Ugh. But, and they were $1.49. But the final ones were $1.48. They're not that much anymore. They're more, sorry. I must have got them before they thought that they would be a hit. Once I buy these earrings, I never need another Christmas earring as long as I live. These are gorgeous. I can't believe how big they are and how beautiful. You would think, I think they're $3.50 now, something like that. But you would think these are $10 earrings. Are you ready? And they have movement in them. They're not stiff. Look at this. Rhinestone. And it has movement in it. If you're crocheting or diamond arting, look up right now because you got to see the most beautiful earring of all. Rhinestones. All right, I'm going to try them on. I can't wait because I want to see them right now. Oh, they're pretty. Shauna, if my sister, she would love these too. But I don't know when I'm going to see her again to buy them for her. All right. I know my hole is stretched out and big to find, and then sometimes I can't find it. Oh, I like it. See, maybe they'll look at this instead of my gobble. All right, let's try the other one on. I want to try, not the other tree. I want to try this one on. It's kind of like trying on shoes. Yeah, they fit. No, it's not that at all. It's like trying on, I don't know what you would say. I wonder if this light would help. Because I have my screen up. Okay, we need a little light on this side because we got to see. I want it to sparkle in the light. This is weird back. Okay, let's see which one looks better and more sparkly. Like if I'm going to be on TV. Oh, I am on TV. All right, which one would look better? The green here and red, or this one does. I love them. But I like the Christmas trees the best. Okay, let's try it again. I'm going to put both of the Christmas trees on to see equal balance. Okay. Oh, they're so pretty. All right, there. Sorry, that took a little while. How come my ear is crooked over here? My ear's crooked. No, it isn't. Oh, they're fun. I won't wear them every day, but I will wear them when I want to sparkle. All right, I'm going to stop now because I'm going to put on the green sweater and show it to you and put the batteries in that oximeter, oxygen meter, and I'll come back then and show you. So it's going to be a stop for a minute. Okay, we're trying them. You're probably not supposed to talk while you do it, but I think you can. All right. This one's from Temu too. So is this one. Still reading. And then this one, it looks just like this one. Can you put them on all the fingers? We're going to try them all while we're at it. We're going to see. Okay, and here's the sweater. It is very beautiful, but I don't like how the sleeves are kind of fat here. I might sew it up. You could sew this and stitch it a little closer because They're not that long. If you have really long arms, you're not going to like it. And it is, I wish it's probably 24 inches long. I like 26 at least. All right, they're all doing it. Oh, this one is upside down. All right. Okay. They all say something different. One of them says 90 oxygen, one says 87, and one says 92. And for the heart rate, 82, 86, and 73. So I'm about dead on one. I'm really old on this one, and this one is just totally different. Is it because of finger? Oh, but why is, 81. Okay, the heartbeat's going up to 81 on this one right here. It's 81 on here. Okay, but then the oxygen 94, and this one's 96, and this new one is 94. Okay, they all have the heartbeat of 81. Now 82. Okay, so that's good. The heartbeat's doing the same. But now the pressure. It's not pressure. Oxygen, 96, 90, 95. This new one is real pale, too. Look how pale the letters are. It's kind of hard to read. Well, not really, but you know what? Okay, maybe it's working better now. 92. The others are both 95 and 96, but this middle one, the new one, 93. Maybe you could just tell the doctor what you want him to believe it is. 93, 94, and 98, all at the same time. Okay, I'm going to take the new one off. I'm going to put the old one on here now, and I'm going to put the new one on this finger. And we'll see if there's a difference. I buy these because I like one upstairs, one downstairs, and one on the go. No, I just bought a third one because I didn't trust them. And here I have my Christmas earrings on to match the green sweater. I don't know if this green looks pretty on me. It doesn't make me happy when I look at it. It's not a Christmas green. It's more of a evergreen. Wait. Christmas trees are evergreen trees, so maybe I lied. I don't know. Well, like this is Christmas green, brighter. This is like dull. All right, now the two that are the same brand are running the same. The new one is running a little lower. You have to have two charts. Doctor, this brand runs higher, this brand runs lower. This new one isn't doing very good. It has brand new batteries in it, even. Okay, I'll pinch it together better. Okay. At first we had Credence here, and we were going to do it for Credence. We say, Credence, here, let me put this on your finger. He wouldn't let us put it on his finger. I think he thought he was going to get zapped or something, because, usually I'm tricking him and zapping him or something. So he's just like, ugh. But, then he saw the other kids doing it, and we're all talking about the numbers that they had. So then he wanted to try it. And you should see him he got a dirt bike for his birthday, a real one. And you should see, I'll take a video of him riding that around the field. All right, the new one still reads, nope. The new one on this finger is now acting normal. It's 97, and this one's 97. These two are exactly the same now. 97 and 78. And now this one says my heart's 81, 80, and 93. But these two are the same. Okay. All right. I might have ordered one more because I forgot. Because I thought this one was broke, but it's not. So It's not going to save your life. And they don't believe you anyway. And they want to, when you go in, they'll test themselves. Oh, 95. The directions say 95 and 98. And I mean, 88 is normal. So I was normal. Good, I'm normal. I don't have to go. We're going to do Jamie's. I know. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to do his on film. And we'll see what his is. That'll be fun. Okay? Just a minute. I'm waiting for Jamie to come back. My jack-o'-lanterns for Thanksgiving, I turn them around so that now they're just pumpkins for Thanksgiving. And we got the fire, electric fire going because it is cold. And I got this from Temu and it matches so cute. And I love it. And it's on that pedestal. The other one I have, this comes off, and so the Ezra like carries this around and this gets lost. So I like the one that's all together. And it's I've ordered a couple more because I think they're still beautiful and I'm gonna give them for gifts, and it matches that pillow back there perfect. I like it. Anyway, I'm waiting for Jamie to come back, because I'm going to test his oxygen here. And my plant back there is doing really good. And so are these. Okay, Jamie. Sit right here. They all have new batteries in them. Here's the new one. We want to try the new one. Okay, finger. Is that on good? How are you feeling today? What have you done today? We're going to test them to see if...
I just went and voted, so...
I know, but they're seeing this...
Cooked a bunch of winter squash.
They're seeing this tomorrow, so... Here. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight. I want to watch it all night long.
Watch what?
Results.
The election results?
Yeah. So while you're watching this, tomorrow they might already know who the winner is. Or it might take days and days. Who knows? All right. They're not reading yet. What do you think it's going to be?
I don't know. The one upstairs won't read on my fingers for some reason.
Well, those are them. But I want you to keep one down here if one works. But Jamie kind of got in trouble this morning. Well, you got in trouble twice today.
No, not really.
Yes, because he went to get ready for voting. And here he came out with his palm tree vacation shirt on. Short sleeve,
good shirt.
Summer shirt. It is a good shirt, but we have snow today. I said, you get back in there and get a winter shirt. And this is my favorite shirt he has. I love it. And so now he looks really nice with his good jeans, his Fitville shoes.
None of these are reading anything.
Honey, does this mean you're dead? I'm talking to a ghost here.
Yeah, I don't have enough heartbeat to read, I think.
Or oxygen. And so then he put his pumpkin in the oven. Did you package all the other pumpkin that you cooked? Did you count all the packages?
I kept 3 big pumpkins for the Thanksgiving decoration.
They're in the kitchen.
Which we will cook in the end, but...
So remember that pile of pumpkins that was out by the front door that I videoed? He cooked them all except for 3.
No, there was a whole bunch of tiny green ones and some that were going bad that I threw away.
Okay. Sorry, I lied.
But I cooked.
And he gave away
we cooked all the
5.
good stuff.
You gave away about 5 or 6.
Wait, we gotta get a
reading.
We got a reading here.
Okay, well just wait until the next one. 91
and
oxygen.
35.
His heart, don't be worried. His heart's always, he has bradycardia, which means a very slow heart rate.
Well, it just decides to beat once in a while.
And so...
Now I'm up to 92 on that one.
His oxygen's good.
His other 2 aren't reading anything.
So do you feel like you're breathing good right now? Good. if it's accurate.
Yeah, the doctor wants me to go take a test stress on my heart.
They never did call for the appointment, and tomorrow, your appointment's on Thursday. You're supposed to do it before. So I don't think it's going to work out, but I didn't tell you the stove. We're waiting now for the guy to call to set up an appointment to come repair it. I finally got through to him.
You're going to have to call back and do something with that too, because they're not probably calling.
Hey, we're going to have faith they're going to call.
How come that one turned off?
Because the time limit, maybe. Here, let me push the button again. Do you think these are highly accurate for $1.50?
Well, I think you should have paid decent price for them. They might have been decent.
Yeah, but they are the same thing. You look in the pictures, that looks just like that, and then it will have a bigger price on it. So how do I know? I mean, I'll pay a bigger price if it's going to be better, work better. I might have to edit this out so that we aren't waiting 10
now
minutes.
This one's all gone crazy though.
Now it's 81. And what's the bottom number say?
78.
78, Heart? You're doing good.
Yeah, but you can't believe it.
Well, that's why I bought this one. It looked different in the picture than those. And I thought, well, maybe this one will be better because it's black and looks more professional. The other one we had, Stephanie, she's up there, her picture, Jamie's daughter. She bought the other one.
Well, she was a nurse. Hers was a...
She got hers at Walgreens, but it broke. We put new batteries in it.
We had it for... She's been dead for...
6 years.
6 years. It's worked fine for 6 years. That's pretty good. We never...
And we don't... Well, we don't know how long she had it.
And we don't know how long she had it, so...
Yeah.
It was a good one.
Look, they're still not reading.
Well, this one right here is not doing a dang thing. Let me change fingers.
I'm going to stop this. We'll record again when it reads.
Thing.
All right. Now these are both reading. 90, and then this one's 95. 74 heart rate, 62 heart rate. And this one still hasn't read yet.
Well, we changed from that finger over to that one.
Well, let's go back to your pointer finger. When we go to the doctor, we should take them with us and say, we want to compare them with yours. Where'd you buy yours? We got ours at Temu.
Well, I think you need to get one at the pharmacy or somewhere.
Yeah, I think so. Because these ones are like, they look good, the batteries fit.
Well, that one's quit off.
But they just...
have all different readings. So
no, I got, these two were both the same reading on mine upstairs. I was healthy.
Well, they're not giving me the same reading.
And this one never has. Still not reading.
I don't know. I don't think that one's any good.
Here, put it on my finger. Let's see if it does my finger. $90 and $91, okay.
Well, this one's 91 and 90.
But look, this is 37.
37 and 74 are all different.
That's a big difference.
And this isn't turning out. Now this one's gone down to 89. I was going to go out and tie up raspberries this afternoon, and I stuck my head out the door, and it was cold Arctic wind blowing, and I said, to heck with it.
Yeah, because you get a cold. A cold isn't supposed to make cold, but it does for him.
Well, it damages the lining, and then that lets the virus and bugs.
And if he's out there and breathing that cold, it hurts him. So we're not doing it.
Flares up the lining inside your nostril when you breathe that real cold air, and then that allows an invasion of bacteria or whatever.
Oh, look, it's reading now. 90 and 75. 91, 75. Okay.
I don't know. This is 92.
Now let's try this one on you.
This one is still all.
We're not calling the ambulance on these ever. Because it read 32. You're dead. Heartbeat 32. Quick, take him to the emergency room.
Better than 0.
Yeah.
If your heartbeat's 0, you're dead.
But this one just won't work on him.
Yeah, let's try it over on this
Your
hand.
finger's too fat, maybe.
Yeah, it must not have good sensor readings in there.
It did it for me. Okay, we're giving up on it.
Yeah, this one's not ever going to read on.
All right. We tried them. And, you know, I think I'm going to buy one at the drugstore or at a more reputable place than on Temu because they're all over the board. This one wouldn't even read on Jamie. I don't know why. Give me a thumbs up right now while you have time before it ends. And these earrings, I decided they are heavy. And so if you want to wear a heavy earring, you got to make sure where you're wearing them to is going to be a short meeting, a short party, a short photo shoot. These are not as heavy. These are my favorites. I'll wear them. And look, if you had a brooch, you could make it be a brooch too. It's beautiful. Hope I didn't lose it forever. All right. So have a good rest of the day or the evening. And remember, when you wake up in the morning, you never know what's going to happen that day. So be prepared. That's what I always say. It's like you don't know who's going to call and tell you bad news. You don't know who's going to call and tell you good news. You don't know what you're going to have to run and do and what's going to happen. So always be prepared. That's my message for the day. I should have a message for the day every time I have a video. And with the message, the end then. Okay.